All right, I got down in my studio today, and the light I used to heat up my clay over here. Let's see if I can point over to it right here, way over here in the far right. My little hand down there. That's my clay bin or whatever it's called. Anyway, I have a 100-watt bulb over the clay, and it keeps my clay nice and soft. And right now I'm just waiting for the clay to soften up. The light bulb had burned out overnight, and so it's going to take a little while for that to heat up my clay. But I'll just do the best I can right now. I'm just filling in between the folds in this leather shirt that I'm creating on this gentleman here. And I'm hoping I didn't overdo the folds. I'm trying to show the form of the body under the clothing, and yet show the wrinkles in the clothing as well. Now he's going to have a bow and arrow scabbard on his back, and the strap is going to come up over his shoulder and down under his arm here, so I'm going to have to adjust the wrinkles to accept the pressure caused by that strap. Back during the period of the Mountain Man, the Native Americans didn't have as many guns as the European trappers had, although they actually preferred their bow and arrows because they could load up an arrow quicker than they could load up a rifle, and you run out of gunpowder and lead, you're pretty well stuck with a iron stick that basically does nothing except look pretty. So the bow and arrow actually was a better weapon for a long time, until they had multiple shot rifles like a Winchester or something like that. I was listening to, there's a book I have on audio. It's about the Comanche, and I can't remember the name of the title of the book. If I have a moment, I'll try to find that, and then I'll put it here in text. But it's a great book. It follows the history of the Comanche and the Texas Rangers, and a lot of what happened in the early part of the 1800s down in Texas and around there. The Comanche were much more prolific with a bow and arrow than the Texas Rangers were with their own single shot rifles and handguns, and they could outmatch the Rangers every time, and a lot of them died because the fact that the Comanche were so good with their damn bows and arrows. I'm just putting a little texture in the clay right now. I like the way it looks. It'll look better in bronze. And that's why I'm designing this shirt the way I am. I'm just smoothing out the neck area a little bit. Getting it ready to have the collar put on. I'm trying to decide whether to go ahead and do his face now or later. But I think I might just go ahead and start that next. But for now, I'm just going to keep working on the shirt. I haven't decided how I'm going to have his hair or anything, so I'm just letting the clay tell me what it's going to do right now. What I'm doing, I'm putting the opening of the shirt on, and I wish my clay was a little softer, but it's getting there. Now, he has a feature on this shirt. There's a triangular attachment on the collar that hangs loose like a bib. But it isn't a bib, it's just part of the design of the shirt. I'm just going to put this fringe on the shirt that hangs from the triangle. Using my pasta machine. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it. Let's see how it looks. Alright, I tried it. I don't like it, so I'm going to take it off. It's too much. I got to figure something else out. Okay, I don't know if I like this, but these are rows of beads. And the early beads were big pony beads. They were really very big beads. And they were uneven in their size. Before they had beads, they had quill work. And what they would take is porcupine quills, boil them, and flatten them out and make patterns in their clothing. I'll put up a picture of the pony bead or the quill work. You can buy quill work on leather goods But boy, it's expensive because it's a very time-consuming, and it takes a lot of talent to take a porcupine quill and turn it into something colorful and beautiful. That doesn't look too bad. I think when I hit it with some lighter fluid, it'll lighten it up a little bit. Of course, I might be getting ahead of myself because I should do its face first, which I think I'm going to do right now. I don't know. I don't feel my mojo today, so to speak. I just don't. I'm just not cooking on all 8 cylinders today. Yeah, I'm going to have to continue this tomorrow. I just can't get my act together today. All right, I'm going to pick this up tomorrow. I know it's not much, but I mean, I did get the shirt done on this side, and I sort of like it. I want to see how I feel about this feature tomorrow. I might take it off and wait till I get a little further along before I go into detail on this shirt anyway. I don't know. Now, he's holding the arrow in this hand on his hip, and that's going to depress the shirt on this side. The arrow is going to, how am I trying to say it here? It's going to cause the shirt to reflect the arrow being pressed against the shirt. And then also I've got the strap for the scabbard, which will probably go right across that feature and depress this a little bit because of the pressure of the weight of the arrow scabbard. So I got to work all these things out and get the back of the shirt and all that done. All right, everybody. I know this was not much of a video today, but have patience with me. I'm trying to get back into this as best I can. All right, everybody. Good night. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.